moving. Okay, we are coming. Okay, Peter. Is it 45?
45.
Okay, good. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Pleasure. But your helpers all changed. Now you got a totally different crew. I got so used to the other guys.
So now we have hospitality from the Zimbabwe pavilion. People call this project hospitality. But the real name is Emergency Room Mobile Denis. The only emergency room mobile will be here. The rest was tent installation, hospitality test. But the real hospitality is here because we agree an amazing agreement that suddenly we made 2 days ago. And then 2 days. 2 days ago, and we agree that this could be a place where we could practice emergency art. We have to adjust how we can do it. But normally what we will do, we will try to change once a week. Normally emergency room is once a day. We'll change once a week. And then some artists passing by or sending, or this will be alive inside. So the installation has to be inside. The tent is a symbol of mobility. But maybe it's a symbol also of problems. I don't know. I don't want to use the word crisis, but it's it's a kind of mobile way to do. Today we have one of the artists from emergency room, which is taking picture. Christian Costa is from Poland. He lives in Napoli, and he has been. How many emergency rooms did you do, Christian?
7.
7?
6.
Okay. He was in different places, Napoli and Poland. So he's going to do an installation inside about his emergency today.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, right.
So you will do, you need what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Or?
No, I can do it on the spot.
You do it, okay.
Yes, I will.
So you make a speech or?
Make a speech.
First you would like to thank you. Both of you.
Oh.
Because they are the ones that
Just holding up.
they are the one. So can you imagine the French and the German and all that? They will never do something like that. You know, it's something. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing that art can be elastic. Art can be flexible. It's not something stiff.
No, it's fluid.
Voilà, it's fluid. There is permeability and also hospitality.
True.
Exactly.
This was part of the Maldives project also, that where are these people going to go if they go underwater? Should we not talk hospitality also in Venice with all these nations?
Yeah.
So thank you. We'll open the door for Christian.
Merci.
7 times and then
Okay, I didn't think how this should be open or it's good like that. But people can come inside after, huh? What are you doing, Christian? Stones?
These things inside, just taken from the very place on river, the martyr, there are the Abramovich boats, and all the boats of the people which buy and pay a lot of money to occupy public soil. This is quite interesting because Italy now is in a very, very bad crisis, basically because the political class is unable to do anything with the resources they have. In Italy, it's a completely inability to exploit and use in a good way the fantastic monuments, art, landscape which they have. And in places like Florence, like Naples, like Palermo, like Rome, you can see that they are selling every day basically something which is supposed to be common. The point is that which is common, the wealth which you can take from what is common, goes to private people, and the expenses connected to the common things goes to the citizenship. So all we have to pay for something which for the museums, for the institutions, these kind of things. And when these places and these institutions are giving back money, it goes to private.
What is the emergency?
This one, we are now in the Biennale, and this is just a specific moment when everything stopped in Venice. Even private institutions. I don't know if you know that private institutions in Venice, art institutions, cultural institutions, where there is the Biennale, they're kicked out. So if I have a place to do something, cultural things, the city take it away because they have to use it for the Biennale, and then I will go back after the Biennale. And this is why Venice basically is turning into some kind of Disney world for the art world, for the architecture world, and for the cinema world. And that's why I would like just to make a very, very simple thing, just a pyramid of thing of this San Pietrini. This is the name of this kind of stones which are used just for the pigmentation, and it could be collapsing if we want to make it collapse, or maybe it won't collapse. The point is that this is an unstable equilibrium. And so,
Can I ask, compared to climate change or other problems, is it very important?
yeah. Is it?
Yes, you agree?
Yeah, because this city is not a city anymore. This is not a city.
Is
Florence is going the same direction.
Do we agree it's an emergency?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do?
Otherwise.
I don't know, I ask you, you know?
What was the question?
No, I ask if it's an emergency, you know, if we, because what it does, I ask if the public is using it as an emergency. Maybe it's not.
Maybe.
We can ask you.
Yes.
But the point is that in emergency room, we use to discuss the world. It's a good way to understand altogether if it's a topic is interesting or not. Because of course, something which is an emergency for me could don't be an emergency
Yes,
for
we
you.
have to
or
break.
The point is just to try to raise up to a level where something is really interesting for most of the people. Because I guess emergency is a political category. Okay. Good.
But if people don't know, it's not a bit abstract
Well, it has to. The point is to use
for the public?
aesthetic languages to say something which has some form. It has to have some form. Otherwise, I will write an article.
Yes. So you will have a title?
But I guess San Pietrini is okay because San Pietrini is connected to San Pietro, which is, I guess everybody knows, is the church in Rome. Because this kind of fragmentation of pavement is just, I guess, one of the most typical things in Italy. Finish is really unstable, and generally speaking, I hope it will collapse soon.
So when people can go inside or what?
Yeah,
What do you know? Yeah?
Yeah, you can just see it, you can just make it crumble down. The point is that this kind of use of public places is just, I guess, a part of a public place. So this is just an unstable thing.
Your curator, you have questions to him or to me?
Oh, no, thank you very much for
It's
the
a
collaboration.
Thank you.
Hospitality.
Something.
Your curator, Morten, what do you think? What do you think about the work?
Great. And I love the space. It's backstage.
He's an artist already, great.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to?
Yeah, he has.
Yes, well.
Yes.
I don't want to make it tumble down.
Are you going first, Ralph? Oh, yes.
Now you're.
No, you don't. Really don't have to.
You don't
If
have
someone
to. Still
wants you,
working,
of course
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
possible, but you don't have to. That's not the point.
Wow.
Merci Christian, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
You want your wife to join you? We've lost the curtain.
It's quite stable, really. I don't have a problem.